Speaking on Croatian television last night, Prime Minister Tihomir Orešković said that lowering public debt, stimulating an economic recovery and improving living standards were the goals of his new government. He assured viewers that there would be no reductions in labour rights or social welfare spending, but insisted that thorough reforms would be implemented nonetheless. Orešković also said that he would focus on implementing additional reforms and attracting investment that should activate an additional €500 million, with which his cabinet will assist small to mid-sized entrepreneurs and kickstart the economy. Asked if he intended to introduce a property tax, he said such a tax would focus on unused real estate. The State Electoral Commission will file charges with the State Prosecutor's Office against an unknown person for possible election fraud. This after First Deputy Prime Minister Tomislav Karamarko accused the Social Democratic Party and the APIS company, a state-run IT company that processes data, of irregularities at November's parliamentary elections, something both have refuted. According to the State Electoral Commission, their next steps will depend on the actions of the State Prosecutor's Office. Karamarko on his Facebook page has welcomed the Commission's prompt response. Today, the law freezing the exchange rate of the Swiss franc to the Croatian kuna at 6.39 kuna expires, and the Franak Association, which represents borrowers with loans pegged to the Swiss franc, has requested an urgent meeting with the government in connection with election promises made by the HDZ and MOST. They promised after coming to power they would organise a working group with Franak's representatives in it, and this group, within 3 months, would prepare a draft law that would regulate the fixed margin in all loans with variable interest rates where that margin had not been agreed. And the Consumer Loan Protection Association, CREDA, has sent an open letter to the Prime Minister warning him that he has only heard the opinions of the National Bank governor and bankers, and not those of the people who have loans pegged to the Swiss currency. The new Veterans Affairs Minister, Mio Crnoja, has again found himself in the media limelight, this time because of his declared place of residence. Crnoja actually lives in a Zagreb suburb called Podsused, but on his CV he has put down an address in Samobor, at which location there is only a small wooden shed. In the meantime, Crnoja has removed this piece of information from his CV. His party, the HDZ, have said they are waiting for his explanation. Sport, and at the European Handball Championships in Poland, Croatia has a free day. Yesterday in their group, Norway and Macedonia drew 31-all, while Poland beat Belarus 32-27. Norway has 7 points, France and Poland have 6, Croatia has 4, Macedonia has 1 point, and Belarus none. Croatia's last group phase game is on Wednesday against Poland, and they will only be able to progress further in the tournament if Norway beats France and they defeat Poland by at least an 11-goal margin. This afternoon's forecast calls for cloudy weather in most inland regions. There could still be some occasional light rain in Međimurje, Podravina and Slavonia and Baranja. On the coast and in higher regions it'll be partly sunny. Winds inland will generally be weak, with a moderate northwesterly wind on the Adriatic coast. Highest daily temperatures will be between 3 and 8 degrees Celsius inland, between 10 and 14 degrees on the coast. The next few days will be mainly or partly sunny. There will be some early morning fog in places, first and foremost in the valleys and along rivers. On Thursday there is a chance of some light rain in mountainous areas. Temperatures should gradually rise. On the coast it'll be mainly or partly sunny. The most cloud will be on Wednesday in the north, and on Thursday along most parts of the Adriatic coast, when light rain is expected in places. It will gradually become warmer, especially in the mornings, and there'll be a light to moderate northwesterly wind with a southwesterly on Thursday.